movie, guys? One movie, Star Wars.
Evo.
Okay. Mindless Philosopher. I love it.
Mindless Philosopher.
This is what, episode 34, right?
Yeah. So you messaged us on it.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Murphy Street Podcast. My name is Murphy. I will be hosting today. With me, as always, are my two guys. We'll start on my left, your right. Bronson, tell everybody what's up.
What's up, everyone? How's it going?
And to my right, your left, would be my guy CeeLo. CeeLo, tell everybody what's up.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Rules at Murphy Street are simple. Shoes and slippers at the door. Come inside and let's talk story. We'll call this the Murphy Street follow-up because every so often there'll be something that comes up that warrants a follow-up. We talked about last episode the death of Black Panther and kind of where we were hoping it would head now. Since then, about a week has gone by and there has been some talk. CeeLo sent me an article from WeGotThisCovered.com which talks about how Disney plans to proceed with the Black Panther II movie. CeeLo, you want to talk about it? Or?
Essentially, it sounds like they may do a Black Panther death off screen and then move Shuri into the Black Panther role, which I think it helps them avoid one problem because nobody wants to see him replaced.
Right. Regardless if that's how the comic book went. But yes, we all fell in love with Chadwick.
Well, I just mean like I don't think they want people to see like we're just switching actors.
You're right.
He's really T'Challa still. But now they can pass it off to someone.
Right.
Well, it kind of hinders back to Star Wars, the sequel trilogy, like with Carrie Fisher when she passed, how they would film her, and they used old footage from The Force Awakens, and then they had existing footage from Last Jedi. So I would say like if they already have content or footage that they already started filming for Black Panther 2, then why not use it? But it kind of hinders back to like other franchises as well, like Fast and the Furious, how they handled Paul Walker's character. They made that scene where he kind of just drove off. So if they can kind of incorporate something like that within Black Panther 2, then I'll be okay with it. I mean, would you guys be okay with them like using a digitalized character?
I don't think so. I think just, I mean, I don't know.
I would have to see the delivery.
I don't think it's kind of like too soon to kind of...
Well, you know, they have that spiritual plane. I may feel okay with it if Shuri, you know, has to fight for it and then has to visit the spiritual plane like she did and then meets the dad and T'Challa. Now, the second one that I wanted to talk to is one that we talked about while we were at From the Heart Hawaii, you guys, and we do look forward to doing another episode at From the Heart Hawaii. So we have a part 2 to DC FanDome on the 12th of September at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Pacific Time, which makes that 7 a.m. Hawaii time. That's right, you guys, you're welcome. I did the math for you. I don't know if they'll have these big drop trailers like they had with Batman, with Black Adam, Wonder Woman 84, and the video game lines, but what they do plan to do is give you just a ton more content. The name of this fandom is Explore the Multiverse. So this one's actually looked to be divided into 5 different areas. The first of these 5 new areas will be the Watchverse, and so the Watchverse will be consisted or comprised of 4 different virtual theaters. In those, you'll find an uncensored Q&A with Harley Quinn. There's also going to be a supervillains panel. Apparently, there's going to be a panel on Batwoman Season 2. Heads up, you guys, there's a Batwoman on the CW, but Black Lightning panel paying homage to the 1990s.
Maybe there's a Black Lightning that was made in the 1990s?
When was Black Lightning from DC created? Probably the 90s. We'll assume the 90s. The second one will be the Insiderverse. You get to see also the Batmobile artists and how they got started or how they broke out in the comic industry, and unbridled Q&A talking about costumes and costume design and inspiration. Obviously, my first question would be, where are the Batman nipples on the nipple suit? We'll go over to the next room, which is called the U-Verse. There's fan art, cosplay, and then this is why I call it hokey. There's pets and costumes. That's right. For the Funverse, we have video games, trivia, but also don't forget that they are dropping a couple awesome video games in the Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, and the Gotham Knights.
I'm hoping they show a little more gameplay for those.
Yes, the last room is the Kids Verse, and they'll have crafts, karaoke, and Lego. Like I had mentioned earlier, a friend of mine, Mauli Labar, was on, and he had this dope shirt because he's a DJ. And so guys, check him out on Facebook. He does these little jam out sessions where he just kind of plays his music. He practices his craft of being a DJ. But the other day, I tune in and he's wearing a 8-bit Super Mario Brothers from Super Mario Brothers graphic t-shirt. In case you guys did not know, Super Mario Brothers is turning 35 this year. The debut was in September 13, 1985. I can tell you that there will be a Super Mario Brothers 35. It's a free multiplayer game, and I'm not sure, is that on the Switch or?
I think it's on the Switch game.
Switch, okay.
Besides that 35th one, they're releasing I think 3 games in one, but a physical copy of like Mario 64, all the 3D versions of Mario. So like 64 Odyssey, the one that was on the Wii.
Okay.
But it's like a limited run, I think.
The game is modeled after Super Mario Brothers and pits 35 players against each other in a battle royale. You can't directly attack each other, but you can sabotage each other by eliminating enemies on your map, which will then dump them on other players' map for them to deal with. It debuts on October the 1st this year, but it will be active until March 31st, 2021. Any thoughts?
I think it'll be fun.
I think so too.
I'm curious to see how it plays. But I mean, for me personally, because Mario, the first one, I don't know if you guys ever played it when you guys got older, but it became a speed thing to see how quickly you run through the maps.
I guess this can also count as a follow-up because we did the Game & Watch as a what's on my table. Game & Watch is back, and for those of you guys who don't know what the Nintendo Game & Watch is, Bronson had he had an example of the original Game & Watch. This one will be full-color LCD screen. They'll also add a plus pad for smoother gameplay. This will be available November 13th, and I am not gonna lie, you guys, I will probably get one. Now we want to take it to you guys on what's on your table. If anybody wants any of these 3 boxes, and guys, we only have 3 things. So after you share, we will make you choose a number from 1 to 3, and fate will decide what it is that you get. Hey, brother, how's it going?
What's up, guys?
All right, what's on your table? Show us.
Hot Wheels.
I'm
trying to find all of them, but so there's 9 of them. They're Hot Wheels, and then they come with like a little piece to build a Death Star. Then I got these at Target on Sunday, and I got the concept Chewbacca.
Oh, I like that, the McQuarrie.
And then I got a couple more from the Mandalorian.
So we like that.
Some of these cards.
Okay, what is that? Oh, Zabak cards?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, so they're pretty cool.
3, 1, 2, or 3? Which one do you want?
I'll go with
2? Okay.
I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. It's Boba Fett. The Mission Fleet Boba Fett. That's for you, bro.
All right, Evan. Well, we appreciate you, brother. It's great seeing you. There you go. We got Mao on. Hey, brother Mao. How's it going? Who is that?
Oh, anime.
Anime. Wow. But okay, you know what? Then I will let CeeLo open your stuff. There you go. No, it's fine. Just open it. Get it.
We got.
But I'll go perfect.
Oh, it's what's it? Chopper.
Yeah. That is the new Black Series Chopper. Thanks for sharing that with us, brother. That will wrap us up for the Murphy Street Podcast. You can follow us on Spreaker or Apple Podcasts. We want to make sure to thank our sponsors. So we will say thank you to Garen Chun of Sunworks Photography, also from the Heart Hawaii, who has been our site sponsor. Let's go to Bronson. Bronson, where can they find you?
On Instagram, you can find me on @LoSnorb_toybox.
And CeeLo, where can they find you?
On Instagram, hobby page CT96707.
And as always, you can find me on Murphy Street 808. That is MURPHYSTREET 808. You can catch us every Monday. So, having said that, you guys, don't forget your slippers. Aloha.
Aloha.